Hello. Today I am doing a flip through of my mixed media nature journaling project for the 100-day project, days 26 to 50. The first 25 days are in a separate video, which I will link to below. And let's flip on down to the art table now and take a look. And here we are. On the art table I will find day 25, which is right here. We start here with day 26. 25 was in the last video that we just talked about. 26, this is a gel print of some grasses that I have lots of on this property. This little guy is an Australian native, a spotted while I was in the garden, and it is a plague soldier beetle. Usually we get heaps of them, which is why they're called plague soldier beetles, but he was all by himself, so I'm not quite too sure what was going on there. This is another gel print of some eucalyptus leaves, and I just popped a little stamp in there as well, a little postage stamp it's only 30 cents, so that was a very long time ago. And then over here, I remember this day it had been raining for a few days, so there wasn't much going on outside. So I just decided to sketch an apple out of the fruit bowl. So that was day 29. And again, still raining. So on day 30, I just did a collage of a cottage garden, just from some gardening magazines that I have and garden catalogues and things like that. Chicory flowers from the garden. They are just such a pretty flower, so I couldn't resist doing those. It's autumn here, so this is an autumn maple leaf, just using some coloured pencils on these ones. These two are coloured pencils, watercolour collage, as I said. And then we have some more Australian natives. This is a longhorn beetle. Just sketch that out in pencils. Grey butcherbird. Just sketch that out. Butcherbird, they're quite brutal in the way they kill their prey, which is why they are called that. The watercolour of the same leaf, I decided to do a watercolour, and I did a tutorial of this as well, which is also on the channel. I'll link to that below as well. And then we got day 36, and I just decided to do a list of the birds that we've had in the garden over that week, and just made a little flip envelope for it with a little collage behind and another postage stamp. And these bird stamps are hand-carved foam stamps. Okay, and then I kind of decided after this to do each page as a theme to make it a bit more manageable, less needing to come up with lots of different ideas. So this is the first page that I started that on, and this is a collage page. So more of a abstractish sort of approach rather than, for example, sketching an apple or sketching a butcherbird. So went down that pathway for this page. Just a general nature collage. This was a found doodle that I had in my scraps, so I just built something around that. Those little hand-carved stamps again. And then this page, the theme for this page was actual foliage and stitching. So that was a bit of fun. This is some camellia petals, some blackwood wattle native, nasturtiums pressed, and some eucalyptus leaves. And then this page's theme was bugs. So the bugs that I'd seen in the garden over those past few days. Australian garden mantis, again, they're all natives. Harlequin redbug, and an earth-boring beetle and a horehound bug. These guys are so funny looking. And then this page, that's it to the 50. But this whole page was a sketching page, coloured pencils and different birds that we've got in the garden at the moment. So that is it for flip through to day 50, and I guess I'll be back next for the next 25, which will be 51 to 75. So if you enjoyed that, I would love you to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, make a comment, let me know what you think. And are you doing the 100-day project? Let me know that in the comments as well. Thanks for watching. Bye.